Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is called Caught in a Situation in DC. Let's watch the video.
I'm gonna tell you all about my first drive-by experience in DC.
What's wrong?
Why you joking? We ain't gonna get shot.
Happened yesterday on U Street. Let's get into it. I am so unserious because if not, I'd probably never leave the house. Okay, so me and my friends were like, I'm saying my friends, let's scratch that lie. Me and my one friend, Hannah, we met with her friends. I meet people in DC through Hannah. Hannah knows everyone in DC. She's the queen of DC. So meet up with her friends. We go to Doi Moi. We're having drinks, good vibes. Obviously, Hannah knows someone, so we get literally free drinks. We're chilling there, and then we're like, oh, okay, like, we're gonna make moves. We're gonna go to this lounge. So we go to the lounge. They set us upstairs in the corner. We're like, ooh, and they're like, oh, what do you guys want? And we like, oh, okay, like, we'll look at the menu, and they're like, everything's free. And we're like, oh, okay, bet, like, we'll have these drinks, and we're like, bottle of Grey Goose and some hookah. Mind you, none of us do hookah. I'm giving girls directions on how to do hookah. I was like, we're not about to look dumb here when the hookah comes. So we have that going. We have our blueberry cola. She was like, what kind of cola? I said, what flavors you have? And in my head, I'm like, I literally have no idea, like mango? Anyway, so we put the blueberry down. We're chilling in the hookah lounge. Owner comes up, hey, I'm the owner, da-da-da-da. Da-da-da, like, you know, flexing, like, oh, Chris Brown's been here, and da-da-da has been here, and we're like, oh, okay, like, that's cool, it's a nice lounge, and, like, meanwhile, I'm looking at the menu, like, should I order a burger, or, like, fettuccine Alfredo pasta, or is that fucked up? No, I'm on my Zoom, I should have been eating. Low-key, I thank God that the kitchen closed before I had the audacity to ask for food. Neither here nor there. So we're sitting chilling, all of a sudden, like, a group of boys come in, and some men walk in.
Yada, yada, yada. They got a little bit of status.
They're hanging around. The girlies are around them. Cool. They start talking with my friends. Everyone's like mingling. I'm just like in outer space, like hogging the hookah. Because I'm like, you know the song Pass Me the Hookah? It was the opposite, babes. It was in my hands for like 10 minutes. So I was do I do hookah in my free time? No, last time I probably did it was like, I can't even lie, probably in the summer. Anyway, so we're out chilling, talking to the boys, whatever. They're like, oh, we're French. And we're like, oh. They're like, Una speaks French. I'm like, babes, don't lie on my name like that. And I was like, parlez-vous français? Like, no. So anyway, fucking around. They're like, oh, we're gonna go out. Let's go out to Abigail's. We're like, cool. Let's go to Abigail's. We all go to Abigail's. They're like, oh, it's gonna be a dancey spot. And I was like, I've gone to Abigail's for 2 seconds, but I'm like, I wouldn't consider that like a dancey spot. So we go there, couldn't get in. The one guy's able to get us in, mind you, the underage one. We get in, cool vibes in there. The one's like talking to me, he's being nice. He's like, oh, what's your number? I was like, well, I have a boyfriend. I show him my boyfriend. He's like, oh my God, I know him. And I was like, and he's like, I'm just kidding. And I was like, why is Francis small? What's coming to you him? After that place, they're like, let's go to YOLO's. We're like, what's YOLO or YOLO's? Hannah's like, I've never heard of it, but whatever, it's on U Street.
I said YOLO as in, you only.
We get out the Uber and we're just like walking over the place and we hear pop, pop, pop. And I was like, oh guys, like, don't worry. And everyone starts running, scattering, going on the ground. Like there was at least 100 people outside YOLO's. And I was like, guys, no, you could tell by the sound, it went to the air. Like, they shot in the air. And so we were like, oh, whatever. Like, mind you, unfazed by, like, those 5 gunshots. So, pop, 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 pop. Anyway, so we're standing there. A few minutes later, a car is turning the corner. Pop, 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 pop. At this point, people are running, ducking again. Me and Hannah are idiots. We're just standing there like, y'all, like, if you're gonna get shot, you're gonna get shot. Like, go get a grip. So after that, we're like, okay, like maybe we should go home. So we had left the scene, and it was just so funny because this morning me and Hannah were talking, and we were like, something is wrong with us. Like they were literally pew-pewing, and we were just like, life is worth like babes. And we also felt bad because early in the night, the one guy had called his friend, come out, and we were all like, yeah, come, it's gonna be so fun. And I'm like, all he did was have a whack night, didn't dance, and almost got shot. Like so.
Because y'all not used to that lifestyle. You're not used to that. If something's about to happen or something about to occur, you don't know how to handle yourself in that situation. I mean, even though you don't know what to do, at least you should be aware of your surroundings. Because you're young, y'all really acting dumb. And y'all need to get it together because in this day and age, both of y'all could have been shot. And both of y'all could not be telling the story right now. Y'all think it's funny, but it's really not. To be honest, because at the end of the day, there's people out there that do get hurt and they do not see tomorrow because them being dumb and not thinking through what they need to be thinking through. What do y'all think about this video? You know what to do. Comment below. This is Life with Sean Renee. More videos on the way. Bye.